Welcome and good morning to Amazonet's Raw Daily. Happy Thursday, everyone. And yesterday we talked about the Amazon Creator Connection tool, and I gave you guys a little cliffhanger on that. So today I want to deep dive into that tool a little bit more. So expect this episode to be just about the Amazon Creator Connection beta. For those who have not heard yesterday's episode, I'll quickly introduce the tool again. It can be found in the brand content section in the advertising console. So it's below the brand stores. So you'll have brand profiles, post stores, and creator connections all housed in that menu item. And creator connections is a way to set up affiliate influencer campaigns right within Amazon itself. So how does it work? You go in there. Obviously, you need to be in the beta. Your brands need to be enrolled in the beta, and it's only in the US. Then you would go in the menu. You'll click on Create Request. This opens kind of looks like setting up a campaign. Very similar to setting up a campaign. Then you'll give the request a name. So you fill out some basic informations. You write down some messages to the creator. So for example, what products you want to have promoted, what's the goals of the campaign, is it brand awareness, is it sales, is it whatever, any specific things they should talk about, any benefits, any USPs of the product you think they should highlight, something you think they should avoid saying, and eventually a promotional code, which usually works the best if influencers can give away a 10% discount or something like that. Yeah. And then you can add additional disclosures if you want or not, and then you'll set a start and an end date. The thing here, and that's the first caveat with this program, is it is not possible to set up a campaign right away for tomorrow, for example. You have to plan these in advance. So currently, and today is the 15th of June, I'm only available to let a campaign start on the 21st. So it's 1 week ahead. And then the end date, I think, can be set. Let's see, what can I set? I think I can just give it any end date. Oh, no. All right. The furthest away in the future for this campaign for me would be the 19th of September. So that would be July, August, September, 3 months, basically, which is the longest time frame for a campaign. And the shortest time frame of a campaign is 1 day. So you cannot set it. Yeah, 1 day. 1 day is the shortest period of time you can set up a campaign for, and 3 months is the longest. Then you'll add some creator interests. I'll talk about this a little bit more when we talk about the creators, but you can add interests here from a list of 6,169 different interests based on your product and your categories, which might fit. Then you set a campaign budget and a commission rate, and then you'll add the products you want to promote. And that's all for the setup. So it seems quite easy, seems quite lean in a way. Once you know how to do the briefing and you know kind of the interest in the products, it's basically very easy to set up, I believe. Then you would create a request, and then in the overview page of the Creator Connection, you'll have 2 tabs. One tab is all of your requests. It's kind of a table where you would see the request sorted by your name, and if a creator accepted it, how is the status, start and end date, the budget, the spend, order, sales, and clicks. So you'll get some basic reporting then as well, if the request was accepted and it's running. And the other one is the creators tab, where you find a list of creators. This is kind of it's not a table view. It's kind of individual widgets per influencer, per creator. You'll see their name, you'll see a picture eventually, or a logo at least, if it's for example, I have one here, just pure gardening, that has no name. It's basically just pure gardening, and that's kind of the creator. There's definitely a person or maybe an AI behind it. But yeah, that's what you see, and you'll see the different interests they have tagged themselves with. So this one person here is into books and accessories, garden and outdoor and home, just pure gardening. Imagine is in garden and outdoor, and in tools and home improvement. That would be the two interest tags they've set up themselves with. You can click on the creators. This gives you a little bit more information, kind of a couple of sentences about themselves. Again, the interests, and then some links to their website, for example, or Twitter or Instagram or Facebook or whatever they have. So they can add some links so you can check them out. And then you would see what products they recently have promoted already. So you see a variety of products they recently promoted, and then you can see if, for example, this was a competitor product they did already in the past, or if the products would fit to your product groups in general. You can sort this list by sales, clicks, name, recently added, or by featured. And obviously you can filter that as well for the different interests. And one last filter section for this over here is has linked your brand before. This is also one thing you can add there. And yeah, and you can create multiple requests, and then creators can apply, and then eventually in the future, yeah, you can accept it, and then they promote it. And with that, I just have a few last callouts here, and it is a few things which are currently, let's say, yeah, like a limitation to the campaign. So one thing is the 1 week topic I talked about. The other thing is currently there's no product sample ordering available, so you cannot easily send samples to the creators, which would be very important. There's only one brand, one campaign per brand, and maximum 200 creators per campaign limit. And with that, I wish you all a very nice Thursday. Thank you very much for listening, and hear you tomorrow. Bye-bye.